Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Mr. Fitness, the body transformation specialist. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the 3 biggest mistakes that women make when joining a gym and how you can avoid those mistakes. That video starts now. If this is your first time here, I want to thank you for stopping by. My channel is dedicated to empowering you to be the healthiest, best, most fit, motivated version of yourself possible. So sit back, relax, take notes while I go over the 3 biggest mistakes that most women make when joining a gym and how you can avoid them. And make sure you watch the entire video, not only because it's chock full of good information, but at the end, I got something special I want to share with you. So you're probably watching this video because you're in the market for a gym. This might be your first time joining a gym, or you're looking for a new gym. Either way, I'm going to give you the top 3 mistakes that I see most women make when joining a gym, and I'm going to help you avoid those mistakes. Mistake number 1, not visiting the gym first. Just like you wouldn't buy a home or a car online, please don't buy a gym membership online. You probably logged on to some of your local gyms' websites. You probably took some of their virtual tours, and I know you're probably really busy just like everybody else. But don't click that sign up button just yet. I've been working at gyms for almost 30 years, and believe me when I tell you that the virtual tour and the actual tour where you go into the club are oftentimes not the same thing. There's just things about the gym that you're not going to get a chance to see in a virtual tour. And this tip right here is crucial for all new gym goers because you've never done this before, so you have no context of what to expect when you go into a gym. Here's a list of a few things that a virtual tour can't show you. Is the staff friendly? How clean the facility really is? Does the equipment that you want to use even work? Do they even have all the equipment that you want to use? How busy will the gym be when you actually plan on going? Does the gym even have ample parking? How will you know if you're even going to feel comfortable in that gym on a virtual tour? If you have kids, what's the childcare like? And this is just a short list of the things that you won't be able to do on a virtual tour. You want to be able to take a look around, a good look around. Taking an actual tour of the club is going to help you to alleviate a lot of headaches that could come up later on down the road. Now, I know some of you may have been turned off by the whole gym experience. You may have gone into a gym before and attempted to join, and you got that high pressure from one of the gym salesmen. I know because I used to be one of them. Early on in my career, I talked a lot of people into joining gyms that they didn't want to join. I'm gonna keep it completely real. I didn't just talk people into joining gyms, I forced them to join. All the people that I forced to join a gym, whether you got results or not, I want to say this. I'm sorry.
Back to the video.
I know you've heard the phrase before, try before you buy. And this right here is probably the most important reason why you want to take a tour before you actually join. And most gyms will even offer you a trial pass so you can try it for a week or 2 before you commit. And this is going to be the real test on if this new gym will be your forever fitness home. So tip number 1, make sure you take an actual tour. Don't join online. Mistake number 2, joining the gym for all the wrong reasons. The very first question you should ask yourself before you join any gym is why. Are you doing this for yourself or are you doing it for someone else? One of the biggest mistakes women make when joining a gym is joining because of others or joining with others. The reality is, if you're joining because of others, you're not really likely to be consistent enough for a long enough period of time to get results. You're more likely to get bored and then hate the idea of going to the gym. Sad fact is that 69% of people that join gyms never make it past the 90-day mark. 89% of people never actually reach their fitness goals, ever. And most of the members that stop going never cancel their gym memberships. They just stop going. You see, most gyms make the majority of their money off of people that pay and never go. So the other day I was reading this article on this exact topic, and this article actually gave me the idea to create this video, and I want to share this article with you. So this article, I don't know if you can see this, it says how low-cost gym members like Planet Fitness psychologically manipulate members into not going to the gym. All right, so this article talks about, I'm just going to read a little bit from the article. So it says about tactics that low-cost gyms use in order to make a fortune on low $10 a month memberships. Then it goes on to say, the guy talks about how he's the ideal gym member because he goes and then stops and then starts and then stops. And then he says, why? Because places like Planet Fitness are not actually designed to accommodate the number of people who enroll as members. For instance, the gym used as an example in this episode of Planet Money had about 6,000 members, and yet the facility itself could only accommodate about 300 people at a time. If all the members who signed up actually went, franchises like Planet Fitness would have to charge far more than $10 a month. Then he says, in fact, of the members who get gym memberships, about half actually never go once. So what he's saying is that half of the people that join gyms have the best of intentions but never actually walk in the door any other time after they join. So in this next part, check out what he says. Part of it has to do with design. They make gyms that are meant to look like bars. They are designed to make out-of-shape people feel comfortable because gyms know that out-of-shape people are less likely to attend after they've joined. They do that with mirrors, disco music, and even massage chairs, while the actual gym part of the gym, their free weights and machines, are typically hidden away from the main part of the gym way back in a more intimidating space that those that feel comfortable in the bar atmosphere are less likely to visit. Low-cost gyms don't actually want the bodybuilder types. They'd actually go to the gym. They want those who climb on a treadmill every once in a while. And then he goes on to say, I can confirm this. In the 5 or 6 years that I've been attending my gym, I've visited the free weight room twice, and both times felt like an alien outsider. Look, there are many outside motivators to joining a gym, but make sure, most importantly, that you're doing it for the right reasons. And the right reason is because you want to do it. Mistake number 3, not seeking professional help. I'm a personal trainer. I've been so for almost 30 years. And this is no way, shape, or form a promotion for personal training, because there are a lot of nightmare personal trainers out there. But if exercise were common sense, everyone in a gym would be in great shape, and I wouldn't have a job. Here's the reality. The gap between where your knowledge is currently when you start an exercise program and where you need your knowledge to be in order to be successful is huge. I've been in this business for almost 30 years, and I've acquired a lot of knowledge over that time period. Knowledge that it would take a beginner a lot of time and a lot of effort to acquire. So do yourself a favor now and set your ego aside and accept the fact that you don't know everything. After 30 years, or almost 30 years of being in this business, I don't even know everything. People go to school for 4 years to study exercise science. There's an actual science behind the right and wrong way of exercising, which means there is nothing easy about doing fitness the right way. Most gyms even offer their members a free fitness orientation. And this is your opportunity to get to know the gym much better than when you initially walked in. As I stated earlier, 89% of people that join gyms never reach their goals. And of the 11% of people that do, that group is made up of 3 people primarily. Part of that group is made up of former athletes or current athletes. Part of that group is made up of personal trainers. And the third part of that group is made up of people that have extensive knowledge of proper exercise. So do yourself a favor and get into the 11%. The 11% of people that succeed by working with a personal trainer. So there you have my list of the 3 biggest mistakes I see most women make when they join gyms and how to avoid them. And now that you've made it to the end of the video, as promised, I got something special I want to share with you. So if you're going to be joining a gym within the next few days, next few weeks, next few months, and you don't know what to do, or maybe you're going to be starting an exercise program at home and you'd like some assistance, I would like to offer you a free 30 days to my online fitness and nutritional coaching program. Over the next 30 days, you're going to have unlimited access to me, Mr. Fitness, your new fitness coach. Not only am I going to create your workout program and your diet, but I'm going to coach you, I'm going to motivate you, I am going to hold you accountable for accomplishing your fitness goals. You'll even have access to my app where you can take your diet and your workout program with you wherever you go. I'm going to leave a link in the description below where you can sign up to my coaching program for free for the next 30 days. And with that being said, this is Mr. Fitness signing off. And as always, where there's a will, there's a way. And I hope you have an awesomely great day. Till next time. Oh, and by the way, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment.